folks, I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege, Soundwave, and Laserbeak. Alright, my zillions, doing another Is This a Good Action Figure review? And you know what? I think it is. I'm gonna let you know right now. You can just see it just looks awesome. This and Starscream were like stuck in a box for months and months and months, and I just totally forgot about them. And I feel bad because they just might be the best of the Siege figures. They might be, but you know, there's only one way to find out, honestly, is to do this review. But you know, with Transformers Red coming out and a Soundwave coming out, this is especially going to be an interesting review to do, especially since we're going to have a 6-inch Soundwave that doesn't transform. So will this stack up, and how much different will it be? So let's get to it. Alright, as you can see, Soundwave here comes with a bunch of different weapons. We get this thing here. It's pretty cool. This kind of feels like it goes in and out. I don't know if it's supposed to go in further or not, but it looks really good. Again, not doing any transformation things here. This is open, so I'm not going to be using this any other way. It looks nice, you know, it's classic looking. The red looks good, molded details fine. And we get this gun here, which I like. This does open up like this as well. If you want to put it elsewhere, do something else with it. Maybe hold it like this. I don't know. Whatever you want to do with it. I do like it just like this. I feel like that's a cooler blaster. Just done in gray plastic, but it's not bad. We get the shoulder cannon here, which is pretty cool as well. It's got another little section here, I guess maybe for when it transforms. I don't know. Again, not transforming it. Molded detail is nice. This is just definitely part of the look of Soundwave always. It's not something you take out. I guess the other accessory here is little Laserbeak. Who looks cute. Let's move out his head here. I do dig it. Nice paint on the head, on the wings look really nice, good molded detail, nice paint for real. Very cool. Here are the little legs. If you want to stand on its own. Look at that. That's cute. That's a cute little Laserbeak. The Decepticon symbols printed nicely. Nice silver on that section. Can put this down if you want, or up, however you want to do it. Kind of like it up, but whatevs. Yeah, so I don't remember how to transform this, but it does go in here. Boom! Some dust flew out of there, so it was holding the section for Laserbeak. How about we just do like this to show you how that would look. Laserbeak attack. Molded detail in there is really nice as well, so that is pretty cool. And look at the front here. When you do close it, it is so cool. This guy is definitely one of the more Siegified looking Transformers that they did. He is a mess, and I love it. I love all this paint here. Yeah, you know, some folks would have liked it more in the sculpt, but I mean, you know, I don't know. I'm fine with the sculpt being clean, and then as long as it has a lot of like detail like this in the paint, and it looks good, and I think this guy looks good. This looks awesome, all scratched up. I do dig it. It's funny because the Decepticon symbol is a little bit off, and I feel like that adds to it. I like how this is a nice gold trim around there. That is very cool. The molded detail on this figure is excellent. I think the details shine here. Really, really nice. Love the legs, especially the lower legs here. Beautiful. Love the 3 dots there in like that magenta and gold. Silver around that. The blue is nice. I love the Siegification on here. Looks fantastic. Nice brushwork. Indeed. Gold there looks good. So that's pretty cool. Just great details. Great details. I would have liked some like mess ups here. That would have been nice. because you do get it on the forearms, and it just adds to it. Once you put that on there, it adds to it. It just takes away from the regular plain Hasbro gray plastic that you see at the feet there as well. Yeah, but you can see as soon as you dirty it up a little bit, not so bad. Not so bad. This guy has a little bit of kibble on the bottom side of his arms, which do take away a little bit, but if you turn that around, they are like blasters. So, boom, and a boom, and that is a cool, you know? So, yeah, you could take that and make it what you want, and that actually really, really helps. I like that his hands are different. Here, the hand is a total closed fist, and over here, you got more of a trigger finger. That's pretty neat. Don't mind the backpack. He has a little cockpit on his butt. The old cockpit butt. But the backpack here is really, really cool. It kind of looks like a jetpack, which is nice. I do dig it, but I would like these things to be on the bottom. Maybe they can be. Maybe I have this upside down. I don't know. I don't think so. I think if you do change them, is there a way to do it? I don't know. But that's how it's been. I feel like these should be on the bottom. Am I wrong here, guys? You can let me know. That would have been great. You know, I don't know. I want to be able to do it. I just took this off. Can I put it back the other way? Yeah, I'm sure I can, but then when you put it back, you lose it a bit. Let's see. Let's do a little experimentation here. See if this clicks on. It does, but then it's kind of down here, and that's kind of ugly. So, yeah, you don't want to do that. So, let's flip it back. It is nice looking. Again, these look good. You know, I wish it was different, but it does look good, and it's whenever you make a backpack that can look like a jetpack, I'm all for it. So that looks good. Everything looks good here. He's got additional thingies here that could sub as guns as well. So everything here, all the kibble here is functional. And that, my friends, is awesome. There's really very little gaps. Very, very little. And they're actually tiny. So I don't mind any of those at all. I like his crotch piece here, the forward and fast forward and rewind buttons are fine. Look good, painted well. So yeah, and proportions are excellent on this Soundwave. This is pretty awesome. Articulation, head moves back and forth. It is on a ball joint, so it can move around. You do get waist swivel. You get a hinge here, swivel for the shoulders. You get bicep swivel. Is this a single jointed elbow? No, it's a double jointed elbow. How about that? That's awesome. The wrist can only go like that, so that's a bummer. More than the split. More than splits the eyes. Kicks that much forward because these things move, which is nice. Goes back. Swivel here at the thigh. These are mushroom pegged, as well as the arms. You know, traditional Transformers. Single jointed knee. And then you got rocker at the foot, which is good. Ooh, that felt weird. It's not that much, but it's there. And you're not really getting any forward motion. Little bit. So you're gonna have to deal with the rocker, which is good. But otherwise, I'd say pretty good articulation. As you can see, you can get him in some really dynamic poses. And, you know, for a character that's not known for dynamic poses, that's pretty awesome. Also, you do have the light piping here on the head. I almost missed that. So if you... That's great. You know, I've grown to appreciate light piping a lot in my old age. It's good. You don't have to deal with LEDs or anything. As you know, I've had plenty of problems with LEDs, so I don't mind a little clearer section on the back of his head to get you that. For your size comparisons, here's Soundwave with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, honestly, this might be my favorite Siege figure that I've reviewed. It is fantastic. Now, you could say, but the transformation is terrible and it looks horrible in alt mode. That's cool. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm sorry that you have to go through transforming this guy and wasting your time when all you really want to play with is a robot. I'm sorry, guys. That is my feelings, and I don't want to project my feelings on you. I'm just trying to keep it light here. I really do like this thing. The siegification here is amazing, but the molded detail is really great, and all the kibble here, as I've explained, is functional, which makes this a pretty good action figure. You know, it could have slightly better articulation, but it's pretty good. You have double jointed elbows on this guy, and that is fantastic. So I really like this. I feel like this might be my favorite Soundwave figure that I own personally. And I don't really own that many Soundwave figures. I do like the character a lot. It's just not one that I've gone out of my way to get a lot of. But yeah, it is very, very cool. I really dig this figure. So there you go. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. And if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.